For many years, spouses of U.S. citizens were seen as one of the most protected groups in the U.S. immigration system. But under new Trump administration policies, even these families are now facing delays, fear, separation, and tougher checks.
Birthright citizenship is next. What are your thoughts? Birthright citizenship, what are your thoughts, and will you accept it if it rules against you?
Well, I guess I have to accept it's the Supreme Court, so I'll accept. I think it's very bad for our nation. We're the only nation that does it. No other nation does that birthright citizenship. No, not even close. Some did it, they ended it. It's tremendously destructive. It's extremely costly. I don't know, it's up to them. But in terms of for the good of the country, it would be great if they didn't allow it. It would be great, but I can't tell you. The Slaughter case was the big case today. That was really a big case because it gave strength to presidents and strength to the presidency. A very important case. It's been going on for almost 100 years. Think of that. And this was the ruling that really topped everything by a lot today. Yeah.
Since President Trump returned to the White House, the administration has introduced several immigration policy changes. These include stronger screening, more interviews, visa pauses for people from many countries, and a wider focus on who can be targeted for deportation. This has affected many immigrants, including people applying through marriage to a U.S. citizen.
Increase. Right now, we're deporting on average over 3,000 individuals. Actually, the average has been for several weeks now, over 3,200 individuals a day. 70% of those individuals we're deporting have outstanding criminal charges on them, or they've already been charged with a felony. 70% of those individuals. 70% of the individuals that are men and women throughout saving lives.
Many people believe that if someone is married to a U.S. citizen, they are automatically safe. But immigration officials say that is not true. A pending or approved family petition does not automatically give someone legal status. If a person overstayed a visa or entered without inspection, they may still face immigration enforcement.
Immigration lawyers say spouses of U.S. citizens have always had a special place under U.S. immigration law. They are not subject to the same immigrant visa caps as many other categories. In many cases, they can also apply to adjust status even if they did not maintain legal status. But lawyers say the current administration is now treating them more like other immigrants. According to advocates, some families are now afraid to continue with their immigration cases. Some have chosen to leave the United States voluntarily because they fear detention. Others have seen spouses detained or separated while their applications are still pending. Family sponsorship is one of the biggest ways people receive green cards in the United States. In 2024, about 343,000 people received green cards through their spouses. That is roughly 1/4 of all green card approvals. When children and parents are included, family-based immigration becomes even more important for U.S. citizens and their loved ones.
The average processing time for family petitions was around 13 months. For fiancé petitions, it was around 7 months. But advocates say these numbers do not show the full stress families are facing, especially when extra screening, travel restrictions, and consulate delays are involved. Some military families are also facing problems. In one case mentioned in the report, a green card holder married to a U.S. citizen soldier was waiting for citizenship while the family was preparing to move overseas. Because her case was delayed, the family had to worry about travel, their home, their children, and military readiness. The Trump administration says it is only enforcing the law and making sure every applicant is properly screened. USCIS says the process must verify identities, personal histories, and possible risks before giving immigration benefits. Officials also say marriage to a U.S. citizen does not erase immigration violations. Immigration advocates and lawyers say the new approach is creating fear among mixed-status families. They say many spouses are vulnerable, even when they have a real marriage and a real family life in the United States. Some lawyers are now warning clients to prepare for more questions, more evidence requests, and a more difficult process.
The most important point is this: immigration cases are becoming more complicated. Anyone applying for a green card, citizenship, or family petition should understand their own legal situation before taking action. This video is for information only. It is not legal advice. For personal guidance, people should speak with a qualified immigration attorney. For U.S. citizens married to immigrants, the immigration system is no longer feeling as safe or predictable as before. The legal path still exists, but for many families, the journey has become slower, stricter, and more stressful. Follow for more updates on immigration, U.S. policy, and how these changes affect real families.